Hello, good morning, good day everyone. So today we are going into this Pasi restaurant over here in Teinampet. It's a unique place because Chennai doesn't have a lot of Pasi eateries. So we'll go inside, check what are their signature dishes and just do a quick review of how we felt and how good the food is. So let's go inside. The history of Parsis is, or the Parsi connection to India, it starts from the first millennia. So what happened is they were actually settled in the present day Iran, and they had been attacked by the Arabs. So they took a ship and they traveled all the way from Iran. They came to Gujarat, and there they requested the king, we need a place to settle down and we need shelter from our enemies. So what the king actually did is, he was a very learned man, gave a a bowl full of milk, showed it to them and said, this is how my country is. We have a lot of people, there is no place where you could actually fit in. So the Parsi priests or the Zoroastrian priests who accompanied the crowd, what they did is they added some sugar into the milk and they said, so this is how we want to be part of this community. That was a really good lunch that I had over here. So we had something called a Suranak cutlet. It was made of yam. We have had yam in different forms, but this was kind of a different flavor to it. Then there was something called a lollipop na farcha, which was chicken lollipop. The chicken was so moist, so tender, and it's not the usual fried chicken that you have it. So as I said, the main course was very stumpous. We had a couple of non-vegetarian dishes. Sali boti. Sali boti, it's basically made from mutton. It goes well with roti as well as with rice. So the second dish was keema pav. The mutton was so good and tender and it tasted so good, and we conveyed our appreciation to the chef as well. So since we had tried a couple of non-vegetarian dishes, we wanted to try out something in the vegetarian side. We requested the chef to suggest something. So what he suggested was something called a veg thansuk. He said that it's a traditional, authentic Parsi dish. So it was a mix of dal, a lot of vegetables. It went well with the brown rice that was served with it. So very tasty, and I presume it should be very healthy as well. A lot of proteins, a lot of veggies going in. And the best part, how we signed off it was with a dessert. When you hear about custard, the first impression would be it's most of a western dish out of India, basically an Iranian dish. And the Parsis who came over from Iran, they added a local flavor to it, and it was so good. It was served in a coffee cup. It was garnished well. It was it was presented in a very tasty manner. Though we were full with our main course, we adventured into the dessert just because of the looks of it, and it was worth the try. Viewers, I definitely recommend Bakliwala and Khana Poi. It's a real worth of money, your time, and it's a very laid back, peaceful place. Go with your family, sit there, enjoy the good food, and go back satisfied mind and tummy.